So I wanted to tell you a little bit about two things. One is the piece that the brass played with flugelhorn soloist that Matt Nicolai. The title of that was a piece called "Whatever Happened to the Dream." Sounds a little sad, doesn't it? Whatever happened to the dream? And I'm sure in a place this size with this many people, all of us, we've had some dreams that have slipped away, some dreams that we've put off, and some dreams that are unfulfilled. So maybe God can speak into that tonight and the rest of our time together. This next song comes from Psalm 42, and it's that beautiful passage of Scripture where the psalm writer gives us that poem of a deer that's searching after water. He uses it as a metaphor for us as he speaks and says, "As the deer pants after the water, Lord, so my soul pants after you." So this is that story set by the Renaissance composer Palestrina, and he puts that deer on that search, and you'll hear some of those running waters, but the deer can't find them. And it's really a story song, again, of someone looking for something. And in this case, it's the deer looking for water. Perhaps it's you and me looking for fulfillment and for meaning, that eternal hope that can only come from God in our lives. And the deer doesn't find water until the very last measure. So don't give up on looking for God. Don't give up on that dream. This is called Siku Chervus. This next piece is one of my favorite hymn tunes. It's called "Lead Me, Lord," and the text is a beautiful prayer asking God to lead us and direct us. It's another quiet one, and we'll sort of switch things up here, but it's going to be conducted for us tonight by our assistant conductor, one of our international students from Japan, Yasuichi Ichikawa. That featured Camille Smith and Brooke Meyer up there singing away and helping us there. How many have had some problems this week? Any problems this week? Let's see if you get. Well, you guys are young to have problems, but it happens, doesn't it? Any problems this month? Some more. Problems this year? Yeah. But you know, sometimes I grew up in a church home, and my mom was a faithful attender, and I would come up to her, when I was about your guys' age, I'd come up and I'd say, "Oh, Mom, I'm really hoping for," and I'd tell her what I was hoping for, and she would always say this, "Son, have you prayed about it?" I'd come up sometimes and say, "Oh, Mom, I'm really wishing for," and she'd say, "Oh, son, have you prayed about it?" And maybe you've gotten tired of praying, gotten weary. I understand that. We understand that. But this song is a song of encouragement. And I just shaved my head a week ago. And it's a new look for me. But I did it because my niece, Daylene, she's a young woman with 2 young children, and she's going through really aggressive, invasive breast cancer. And she's lost all of her hair in that process, and it was just a very simple way for me to join her for a few months of her journey. But I sent her this song, and we're going to sing it for the first time tonight to you. And it just says very simply that healing's on the way. And it talks about different kinds of healing. So whatever you've been praying for, maybe for a short time or a long time, God hears those prayers. And maybe it's the next week, maybe the next month or the next year, but don't grow weary, because healing is coming.